I'm Tony Sklar with bnetTV. We are here at Mobile World Congress in Barcelona, and I'm speaking with Mr. Peter Jackson of CCI. How are you today, sir?
I'm very well, thank you.
For our first-time viewers out there in bnetTV land, give me a brief overview of your company and where you fit within this ecosystem.
We provide RF product solutions to the network operators. So we work with Tier 1 operators, helping improve efficiency of their network and improving their capacity, throughput, and improving the quality of their networks.
How has the RF spectrum and general business arena fared with the onset of LTE and onloading and offloading of Wi-Fi?
Well, I'm not sure how the Wi-Fi play fits into the scope of things, other than the fact that LTE could be placed onto any of the existing spectrum, or there's new spectrum auctions at the same time. Okay. And some of the pressures to get LTE going mean that they're trying to co-site and coexist with existing legacy technologies like LTE with GSM, LTE with UMTS, those sort of arrangements. And that's where the RF management of that spectrum is important, and we do that sort of thing for our customers.
So give me a little bit of an in-depth vertical of a business use case of what you have going on in the market space right now.
For instance, if 1800 band spectrum is used primarily for additional capacity within the voice network of GSM, so there's often spectrum available for the LTE to be deployed in 1800. So they might want to use the same RF infrastructure, like share the antenna. In order to do that, typically, they might want to sort of co-site those technologies onto the same antenna. We provide filter solutions that enable you to put the two together without losing any spectrum in the same situation.
My next question inevitably was going to be, what is that packet loss like, and if so, how is that managed?
Well, in the traditional way of combining solutions, you would actually suffer half your power, 3 dBs of dump power into a load, sure. Whereas we provide something which is like 0.3 of a dB of loss, negligible loss for that sort of use of spectrum.
So what makes CCI better than your other competitors in the market space?
Well, it's our system knowledge, because it isn't solely about sort of delivering that solution on its own. It's understanding what the pressures of the network are all about, and whether there's a capacity constraint anyway further down the track. And we have other solutions that we can bring into play for those, like increasing power density for the capacity, splitting sectors to increase capacity by over 2 times. So it really is a question of sort of having the right solution package, a portfolio of ideas that might just suit the operator.
And then inevitably, what are you doing here at Mobile World Congress, and what are you hoping to get out of it that's going to drive your business for the next 12 months?
Well, what I'm recently promoting is the fact that we've acquired a specialist antenna company which does the bisector splitting of a 3-sector into a 6-sector array in a more of a plug-and-play scenario, and it genuinely increases capacity by more than 2 times.
Well, gosh knows everybody's looking to increase capacity, because as the OTT players come on at a stronger rate, everybody's eating more. They sure are. So capacity is always going to be an issue.
Well, there's going to be a huge push on it, but all our solutions are based around coverage and capacity. It isn't necessarily that you need to use an antenna solution or a filter solution or a cell enhancer solution, but we try to look at the package, and you can use all of those in conjunction with each other to sort of layer on more and more increased capacity.
It sounds like you're well positioned for this portion of the boom that we're seeing in the ecosystem. Congratulations on that. I hope you had a great show, and I hope we get a chance for an update again in the future.
Thank you very much indeed. It's been a pleasure.
Speaking with Mr. Peter Jackson of CCI here at Mobile World Congress, I'm Tony Sklar with bnetTV.